craft lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be working on tie-dye. So this is Pride Month, so I'm gonna be working with the colors for Pride. So the first thing you will need is a t-shirt, and I got this t-shirt from a bubble run that I did with my friends and hubby. It's 100% cotton, and I would love to see how this come out. They have another bubble run coming up, and I want it to be tie-dye. The next items you would need are rubber bands. And the reason why you would need rubber bands is because you want to create a pattern, and once you create that pattern, you're going to use the rubber bands to hold it in place. But most importantly, you would need dye. Right, so I bought the variety pack from Michael's, and it is $32. But again, you know, your girl ain't paying no full price, so I used a 50% off coupon that they had at the time. But again, remember, they take competitor coupons, so you can use a Joann's coupon, an AC Moore, any craft store coupon to get a discount. So I have a whole bunch of colors here, so I'm going to gather up the Pride colors, which is the rainbow, and I am going to get started. So I just wanted to say again, happy Pride Month. So for this DIY, we will be using red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And let me show you the colors in that order. That flask is available. This flask is available for purchase. So if you looking to customize, make sure you go to I.O.U.FAVORS.com, or you can email me I.O.U.FAVORS@gmail.com, and this can be customized. It's a flask. You can drink from it. The parade is coming soon, so let me know. DM me at on Instagram, tweet me on Twitter. Everything gonna be listed in the description below. So this is the red, this is the orange, this is the yellow, this is the green, this is the blue, and last, the purple. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do, we need to create a pattern for our shirt, right? So let me bring it down here so you can see. Right, and what I like to do is I like to start from the center, and I like to twirl it from the center and bring it, I think they call it like the sunburst, and I keep twirling it until it gets into a ball. And once I have it the way I want, this is fine, I'm going to start putting the rubber bands. So I'm going to hold it like this. I'm going to grab a rubber band. This is a large one, and I'm going to go right across over it and do it as many times as you want. See, this one is around my hand, which is fine because I'm going to move it in a minute, but I want to make sure it has it intact. Right, and now I'm going to move my hand out the way. Now I'm going to take another rubber band, and I'm going to put it the opposite direction. And keep in mind, I do have on gloves. I didn't list that as a material that we need, but I did this so many times, and I get dye on me, and it comes off quick, but it stays under your nail for a very long time, so I'm trying to prevent that. Right, and I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna go diagonal this time. I'm not gonna do it more than once. So we got one going this way, one go up and down, and one going diagonal. I'm gonna put another one. I have two more. I'm just going to put all of them on it. And last but not least, I'm going to put this one. Right, and that's going to hold it intact. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to use this tray, and I'm also going to have a plastic bag. So when I'm done, I can store it in the plastic bag before I wash it, and I'll get to that part in a minute. Hey guys, so once you finish with your rubber bands, you can decide to do the sunburst like I did, or you can do it another way. You can do it from your shoulder of the shirt or the sides of your shirt. I'm going to start with the red tie-dye, and I'm going to apply it real generously. And you want to make sure you put it all in the cracks to make sure it gets all between the cracks so the red shows in all those places. So you're going to continue, just add in the red, add in the red. Keep adding the red. Make sure it's all around there, all the dripping of the red. You can dip it in. Now we're going to start with the orange. Again, be real generous. Make sure you do it right over, like right over the red, so it shows evenly, and you don't see no separation. It blends in good. So keep applying it. Again, real generous. Make sure you get all the cracks. Again, we're doing the pride colors, and we want to leave enough room. But I've noticed I used too much of the orange, but that's okay. I'm good. Again, any excess that falls down, make sure you just dip it in. You could use a paper towel to get it off your glove to apply the next color, and the next color is yellow. And yellow is a little bit light because I ran out, but I added some more fluid in it, and it's just water. It comes with powder inside each bottle, and you just add water to the line, and that's pretty much it. You shake it up till all the dye is dissolved in the water, and you can use it. Hopefully the yellow comes out good because again, I added water to liquid that was already there. There was no more powder substance. Again, if the excess falls, just dip your shirt inside of it. Do not waste any of that. Make sure you go all in the cracks. Looks good. Make sure. Next color is the green. This is a real bright green too. I like this green. And again, you're gonna apply it generously. All around the shirt, all in the cracks. Apply, make sure you go all around. Again, you want it to blend, so make sure you get it as close as the yellow as possible. Anything that drops, just dip that shirt in it. It's fine. You don't want to waste nothing. And this is the leftover tie-dye from my students that I work with. So shout out to my students. And make sure it's all around. Put that cap on, and we're going to do blue next. And again, I don't have that much space, so I'm going to put a generous amount and save some room for the next color, which is purple. Again, make sure it's close as possible so it blends real good. You're going to make sure that you get it all in the cracks. And keep going around and around. It looks so nice. I like how it's coming out. Keep going around and around and around. Get in the cracks. Be generous if you need to. Gotta leave the top part for the purple. So I'm gonna use the purple now. The purple. Let me show you the cap. There you go. And that top last layer is for the purple. And the purple is so bright and nice. Again, guys, the finished product will be on both of the Instagram pages. I use I.O.U. Crafts for YouTube and I.O.U.FAVORS for my business. I hope this DIY has been easy for you. It's pretty simple. All you just have to do, make sure you wear gloves and make sure you apply a generous amount. Make sure you get all in the cracks. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. And now you can see, look at the flag that I have at the bottom and look at the shirt. But now what you want to do is you want to pull apart it a little bit the rubber band holds it intact, and you're going to look for any white spaces. So I found a couple, so I'm pulling it apart and near the color, and I'm going to apply those colors that's missing. Right now I'm using the green. There's the white right there. I'm going to add some more. That's why it's good to pull it apart. It's good to have the white, but I want as much of the rainbow as possible. I see more of the orange, so I'm going to put some more orange with that white spot. Let's see what I see. We're going to add more of the red and some yellow, because the yellow, I feel like, oh, but before the yellow, I'm going to put the green. Nope, yellow. Yellow it is. And I'm going to apply that. I'm going to use the rest of this, because I feel like the yellow you really can't see, because again, I just added more water into it and the powder dissolved already. So once that is done, you're going to put it in the bag and you're going to let it sit for 24 hours. The longer it holds, the better it comes out. It's in the bag. You're going to let it sit for like, the longer it sit, the better it'll come out. If you let it sit for like 2 hours, it'll come out really light, but the longer it sits, the better the colors will come out. So I'm going to let this sit for like 24 hours, but I have one that I made already where it didn't come out as good because I didn't let it sit. So let me show you that. Let me leave my gloves on. So I did this one, and you see how like the sunburst is in the middle. I like it in the middle. This is the back of it, right? So these colors, I use blue and red. I just used 2 colors and it came out, because it didn't sit that long, it came out this color, which is really cute. Again, the longer it sit, the better it come out. I want to wish all my people who love and love who they love a happy Pride Month. I respect you guys. I love you guys. And again, ioufavors.com. You can purchase this flask. Let me show you. Put your little secret happy juice inside, and you can purchase this. Get it customized. Put your name on it. Get whatever you want on it. I can personalize it for you. ioufavors.com. Again, you're going to let this sit for 24 hours. You're going to wash it by itself in the washing machine with cold water. And you can dry it, or you can hang dry it. It's up to you. Again, craft lovers, thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. Comment, tell me what you think. Tell me what you want me to do next. And until next time, craft lovers. See you guys later.